Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be planning in the Erin Condren Petite planner using the Happy Planner Brights and Flowers sticker book. So I just got a hold of the flower sticker book and I couldn't wait to use it. And even though the flowers do seem a little bit too big, I think I'm gonna make it work and mostly just use these without adding a lot of other stickers, just so these are the main attraction. So now what I want to do is add my headers right over here. Last week I really liked the way that morning, afternoon, and evening worked out for me, so I'm going to be sticking with this one. I know for the first week I did do, what did I do? Priority, home, and social. And that was okay. I didn't really love it. But since I used morning, afternoon, and evening for last week, I really fell in love with it. And I did like the way that this worked out for me. So I'm going to be sticking to these categories. And all I'm going to do is grab my Papermate Flare and add those all throughout the week. Okay, so there's that. Now we have all of this filled out. So now what I want to do is, I was thinking of placing one of the flowers right over here. And I know they're big, but I really, really want to use them. So I think they're going to be okay. So I'm thinking about using this big one. Like, look how beautiful and big this is. And I was thinking of placing it over here, but that's going to look like it's upside down. I'm not sure. So how would it look if we placed it maybe down here? I think this looks a little bit better, but I'm not sure. Would it look really bad if it went like this? Okay, I think I'm just going to stick with placing it right over here. I love the way it looks just right here in the corner. So just like that. And of course, I'm going to need to trim off all of this that's hanging out. Okay, so there's that. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks really, really good. So now this, we might be able to use this one. Ooh, how about if we use it like this? That would look cute, but it will cover up the one. So maybe I could use it in another day, maybe? Okay, so I'm going to stick that over there and let's work on this one. How about we try using this one right over here? Maybe something like this. I think that would look really pretty, so I'm just gonna do it. There we go. So again, let's just trim this down. Okay, so there we go. Now we have the scrap. So again, maybe we could use that later. So I love the way that this looks. And because these are big, I might just kind of leave it like this. Of course, I will then go in with my pen, make my own bullet points, so then I can list my tasks for the day. So let's go ahead and move on to this page. And because we used the big flowers here, I'm thinking of toning it down just a little bit and adding just a few here and there. So say like this one, I could put it maybe right there. And this one could go maybe like that. And then just one, let's see, we'll use the single one. And this one could maybe just go right there. It's nice, it's simple, and it's still cute. And then for the last day, I think I want to go back to the big flowers. So I'm going to grab this one. And I think this one could just be placed right about there. And then maybe we could use one of these leaves. And this one could go maybe just like that. Okay, perfect. And how about we add this little cluster, maybe right there. And let's see. And these ones have the white backing, but I love that this one had that backing in purple. I think that looked really cute. So let's see about this page. Maybe we could add this pink one right down here. I think that looks so pretty right there. Okay, perfect. And then I did also want to look in the sticker book because I did see some little headers, which I think are going to be perfect to add up here in the hexagon. So let's look for those. Okay, so right here. So what I was thinking about doing is just placing these up there. So we have pink here. How about we do the purple one? And this one just says focus on. So I was thinking just plain and simple, just like that. It just adds a little something, so I think that looks good. And then we'll add the other purple over here as well. And I'm thinking that I could add the pink one over here. And we'll do the remember on this side. I am just loving how functional this planner is. I can just literally list everything out for the day. There's enough room to do that. So I am loving it, and I think it is just perfect for me. So this one, maybe we could do this color. And this one could go right about there. So I think that looks good. Anything else? I think I do want to add these little flags maybe on Saturday and Sunday. So let's go back to this sticker book and grab just a little single flower. So maybe one of these. And I'm thinking just plain and simple, just like that. And then the last one right over here on Sunday. So then we could go back to these, and I think we're going to stick with the darker pink. And this one just says check it off, and just layered like that. And then the last one right over here on Sunday. Perfect. Okay. So I think I'm all done. I think this looks really good. So let's go ahead and put this back onto the folio. So here it is back on the folio. And as I was putting it back in here, I did notice that I did want to add a quote down here. And I did remember that we had one of the scraps as well. So I think it's perfect because it's already trimmed straight. So I just want to put it right up here. And I'm trying to cover up that hexagon as well. Okay, so right there. Okay, perfect. And then I did find this sticker right here with the quote, "Happy girls are the prettiest" by Audrey Hepburn. So I did want to use this one. And I think all I'm gonna do is just place it right there. And I think it's so pretty and it goes so well with the colors in here. I am just loving this big flowers. I think they're so pretty and they're not too oversized, at least I don't think. I think they're the perfect size, especially because I did trim them down. I do love the way that that looks. I still have a ton of room left to still write down my tasks. So a little bit did go a long way. So I love the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.